my cutie bunnies, and welcome back to this safe space on the internet where you'll be blessed with Bunny Bliss. And yeah, let's just get right into the reading and see what we've got for you. Sorry if you hear any noises, any interruptions. But I wanted to share something with you all. It's another poem I've written. This one's a little bit older. It's called Lavender. As you can tell, I'm very purpley. Purple or lavender specifically is my favorite color. Um, but this poem, just like I, I just felt called to share it, and within this poem, I feel like it just holds so much significance for the collective in this moment right now. You guys are going through a sort of transition, a transition, transitory um, process right now. You're transitioning from your old self to this new self. So I wanted to share this poem. Um, Let me just go right into it. It says, I sent her lavender because sometime after a cleanse will shower, coating it all like fur. Negativity will be lured, fully restore power, unleashing cat's purr, releasing all that were, stepping into assurance. You will maintain perseverance. This is a resurgence. Breaking through the surface, no more gated fence, no offense. But you hold more importance than to be a servant. Your body is a fortress, like your mind, protect it. Now, lately I've been getting a lot of stressed and anxious energy coming from the collective. And as I said, you guys are going through a transition at this time. You're learning how to release all these human aspects of yourselves, that fear, that worry, that doubt that comes up, that um, loves to have a resurgence, And now it's time for you to be the resurgence, for you to come back better than ever, is what I'm hearing. Like you are gonna level up. You are actively going through a level up right now in this present moment. And your third eye chakra is like really going through an activation. Your intuition is just extremely off the charts right now. Like I'm just hearing, listen to it. Like whatever it is that your intuition, like those intuitive nudges that you're feeling, that you're getting, they are for a reason. Don't ignore them because they are speaking your truth at the end of the day. It is um speaking, yeah, it to you at this time. There is something that is just wanting to be listened to from yourself at this moment. So let's get some cards out because let's see what else Spirit, the Divine, has for you. Divine, what should the collective know? What would the collective benefit from knowing before it happens to them? And let's see. Okay, a lot of cards are just wanting to come out, guys. See, yes, there is a tower moment that the tower card came out. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Justice card, the Tower card in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, as well as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What's funny was I was getting that Five of Pentacle energy. Like we were existing, we as in us, this whole collective as a whole, were existing in this Five of Pentacle energy, this lack, this feeling left in the cold. There was something of significance that happened to you in the last year that broke your heart. There was an experience, whether it was a person, I don't know, there was a certain circumstance that you found yourself in that you had to get out of and heal from. And it just impacted you in a certain way and showed you a different shadow aspect of yourself. Um, and so, like, you're just in this transition that you're going through at this time, this activation. this level up, you are healing from this and moving on from this mentality, this mindset, this way of existing. You were very much on guard, very defensive, um, and yeah. But I'm hearing in the right way, like your heart was in the right place. See, like you were defending something that was worth protecting. This was something meaningful to you, whether it be yourself, protecting your own peace, your spirituality, your passions, whatever it may be. You guys are very creative, and you guys are creatives, you know. You guys, I feel, are tapping and have been tapping into that creative energy. And so this could also be like a passion project that will later down the line turn into a solid career. This will turn into a solid career, is what I'm hearing. Like, this has so much potential, and the more time and effort you put into it, the more successful you're going to be. And so, this could have been a passion project that you felt needed defending, protecting, or even a career, whether it is being a musician or um, I'm just getting some sort of artistic expression coming from this career that you're tapping into, whether it be YouTube or whatever it is. This is something that feeds your soul, feeds your heart, and yeah, you're just protecting it. You're protecting it with all your might because you know this is something worth protecting. Also, an FYI to anyone who's new here, I do use a reference. Ooh, if I can, yeah, I do use a reference. So, yeah, just to let y'all know, taking you on this learning um, journey with me. We're all learning life. And so, yeah, that's one thing too, is like you're really stepping into that student energy, that curiosity of not being afraid to be taught and go down, being led. You're not afraid of being led. You're not being afraid of the unknown. You're not being afraid of any of it anymore. You're not even afraid of wasting your own time or making mistakes. I see someone who's not afraid of taking their time and going down all these different roads and coming back and going down. You're not afraid of taking detours. You're not afraid of taking different paths that are different from everyone else. You're not afraid of taking that different path, which is just very beautiful. You're really going after what you want. And like I said, with the Seven of Wands, like this is perseverance. You are persevering. And with that poem, I would just like, you guys are maintaining that perseverance. And this is just blossoming and blooming, just a new side of you. You know, you're tapping into this very powerful side of yourself, and you're stepping into your power. You're calling your power back. And you are persevering. You're persevering no matter how long. You don't even care how long it takes, because you're just enjoying the process so much. It's the climb, you know, the climb, Miley Cyrus, that song. It's literally those lyrics. You're just here for the journey. You're not here for the destination. You're not here for the prize. You're here for the journey. You're here to learn. You're here to just grow. You're just here to live. You're here to just be in every single moment, be present, you know. And this is how you're maintaining control, by protecting your peace, by protecting the things you're passionate about, the things that light you up inside. This is very much fiery energy. You have a lot of fire that's just lit up inside you, and you know exactly where to place it. You know exactly where. And with this justice card, you know, like justice, like balance is being restored. Okay, you're stepping into a new truth. There is this clarity that you have gained from within yourself through this introspection, through looking within yourself, being like, what am I passionate about? What feeds my fire inside, you know? And you're stepping into this new responsibility. This is a responsibility that I feel that you felt you've never had before. This is a responsibility that's different, that's new. This is something new that you're stepping into, and it's exciting you. You're not so much scared. You're just really ready for it. You're just ready for a change. And that's what you're getting essentially. Spirit is blessing you with the gift of change. Things are changing up, not only internally but externally as well. Your environment is not going to stay the same much longer, is what I'm hearing, because you have stepped into this new level of responsibility. You've stepped up to the plate, is what I'm hearing. Like, you've stepped up, and that's just like completely changing everything. It's just bringing in all these manifestations, like you caused something to come in. You've caused something to shake up as well. You've shaken something, the foundation of all that you've known. You're stepping into a whole new different belief system, a whole different mindset, a whole new perspective. It's like the hangman, like the way you view yourself in your life is changing, which is beautiful because it's changing for the better. It really is. Like, you are changing. You've changed, and I feel like you are that kind of person where you feel like in a year's time you feel like you've changed so much. You become unrecognizable. You are a person where you look back on a photo from a year from now, and you're like shocked. Who is that? Like, the person I was, even the mindset I was existing in has completely changed. Not just the external appearance, but also the internal has appeared to change. Like, you are just the definition of evolution, of growth. You're just constantly evolving and evolving. And this is your truth. This is something that you've learned to step into and harness and not shy away from at all. At oh, okay. And then with this tower in reverse, like 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 this is just beautiful because you've truly moved on from something. You've truly left something in the past. This old version of you, this old mindset, these people, these environments. You've truly left something behind for the better, for good. For good. You've truly left something behind for good. It is going to do you good, but you left it behind forever. This is not something you're going to come back to. And this thing that you moved on from was delaying this change, this transition that you're heading into at this time. It was you moving on. It was you deciding, this is not worth my energy. This is not worth my effort. This is not my worth. This is something I don't deserve. Once you said that, once you decided that and moved on, this is when this transition became activated. With this Queen of Swords energy in the reversed as well, you truly are um, learning how to move away from this overly critical mindset, just being too harsh on yourself. You're moving away from it because you were feeling that Five of Pentacles energy of being like left out in the cold by yourself with your own cold, harsh words, by being cold to yourself, by being bitter towards yourself. And this also inherently, like, made you more critical, more cold, and more bitter towards your external, because within it was just not a comfortable place to inhabit. With not making your mind and your body a place where you can inhabit comfortably and safely, from even yourself, then it's hard to live your life and enjoy everything that's around you. So you're learning how to step out of being trapped within your mind. Essentially, it's giving the devil card. Um, but yeah, with this five of pentacles in the reverse, like you are improving, not just financially, but also you're just, it's just, I'm hearing home improvement. So, like, your home, the energy is improving, as well as your home could be improving. You could be leveling up, you could be moving, you could, yeah, but your career, your financial, just your situation in its entirety is improving. You are improving, your mindset is improving. You're just leveling up. You're just definitely seeing things in a new light, in a different way. And also too, like, you are finding yourself in times of need, um, receiving help. You are finding whenever you are um, hungry. Like, this is a good example. Like, yesterday I was really hungry, and a friend had a whole box of pizza and offered me some. So it was just perfect timing. There's gonna be something where it's perfect timing. They come out of nowhere, and you're like, great, I needed this. Like, thank you so much. You know. Confirmation call. But also too, you could also just, yeah, just be finding yourself stressed. I see someone in a situation where you just needed help in that exact moment, and boom, someone pops up out of nowhere, and you're like, wow, like, thank you so much. Like, really truly, someone did and will continue. Someone will in the future as well, like, help you. Like, the universe is continuing to help you, pulling the strings behind the scenes, bringing in all these different um spirits and energies and all these different people just to help you, you know, like, you are a very valued vessel, is what I'm hearing, and you deserve all the help you can get, honestly. Not that you need all the help that you can get. You do feel like you're on your wits end. You do feel stressed. I do feel that stress energy, like, I don't know what's gonna come next. Like, just take a deep breath, calm down, everything's gonna be okay. You know, that's what universe, God, like, whatever your higher power is, wants you to believe in at the end of the day, that they have got you, because they do. They really truly do. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands, Spirit. We have the Two of Cups. Wow. I'm gonna pull out another card. And the World. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so with this thing, right, it is something that you're protecting, is like something you're very passionate about. This wanting to be very um defensive for this, protect whatever this is, you know, persevere with whatever this is. You are maintaining control by protecting whatever it is that you're passionate about. And I do truly believe it is, like, it could be somewhat sort of a hobby, but this is something you're taking on more seriously. This is something you're taking on more seriously. And it is a career, it is a hobby, it is something like that, but it is also a connection. This is also a connection. This could be a friendship or a romantic connection. This is a partner, this is someone, if you don't have them already, that they're coming in, and this is someone that you're gonna be protective over. This is someone that you're going to want the relationship to flourish, and you're going to want to preserve it. And this is just so beautiful, because this is a mutual connection. This is just such a divinely blessed union, you know. The divine is definitely, like, when I get this card, I definitely think of the divine, you know, universe, God, spirit, just being like, yes, like, we are cheering you guys on, like, yes. And it's just such a beautiful image for me to see. It is. And it is, this is something that is gonna bring in harmony. This is gonna harmonize all the energies within your vessel, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is true fulfillment, um, through an accomplishment of having and maintaining and creating and sustaining, just sustaining a beautiful, healthy connection, as well as this goal was for your career. Like, I'm mainly getting career and connection with this. Career and connection are both things that are just significantly leveling up in your life right now. This is, your career is going to bring you fulfillment and harmonious energy into your life as well. Financial stability. There's so much that career can harmonize within your life, as well as connection. So you really are going to feel a sense of accomplishment when these two things come in. And it's a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. So stop doubting. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Stop mother freaking doubting. Clarify the Justice card. Okay, clarify the Justice card. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess. So with the King of Wands, you are very much like, this is just confirmation that balance is being restored. You are very much overcoming your own challenges within your mind. You're very much overcoming challenges. And this is also just confirming that you are an entrepreneur, and that this career you're going into, you're meant to be the boss of. You're meant to succeed in. This is something that is just natural, something that comes naturally to you, that you have talent in. And you're really holding on to this vision. You really are holding on to this vision, and you are, like I said, not afraid of being led. You're not afraid of being led, so you are going to become the leader due to that. You are going to become the student as well as the teacher. Like, you're going to be doing both simultaneously, is what I'm hearing. Um, with this High Priestess, too, like, you are like, um this came in the reverse. So what I'm getting from this is that you are like being, yes, secretive about this connection, this career. There are certain parts, certain aspects that you don't feel comfortable sharing, and that is perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay. But also too, there is this need, I'm not trying to fearmonger, but there is a need for a little bit of protection. There is a secretive, um, energetic person that I'm feeling. Okay, like, there is someone energetically who is keeping secrets. I feel this person, and they they might dabble in a little bit of gossip. They hold doubts. They hold repressed feelings. They hold a hidden agenda. They lost their inner voice. You know, they are someone who is very untapped. And you are just like transitioning. You are healing through that self doubt, through those repressed feelings. But it's in a different light, with this other, um, energetic connection that I feel that you should sever, um, is holding repressed feeling towards you. Um, and these repressed feelings could definitely very much be resentment and anger and jealousy. Those are the things that I'm getting. But intuitively, they're they have lost their voice. Intuitively, those nudges are murky and clouded. Their judgment is very much clouded, and you should protect yourself at this time. Um, and and Spirit really wants you to make this a permanent protection by severing this connection. This person is someone you are not very close to. They are someone you keep around, but someone you do not need to keep around. is what I'm hearing. So do what you will with that information, but Spirit wants you to know you are always protected. It's just, um, I don't know, like you could even yourself feel the need to um, maintain protection through your evil eye bracelets or evil eye sprays or whatever it may be, a sound bowl, a bath, a cleansing bath, whatever it may be. Healing energy is definitely wanting to touch you. Healing you healing definitely wants to happen, and you are already healing already, but protection in the form of healing is kind of what's coming through. So, like, yes, a bath, releasing all those worries, as well as worries of like that other person affecting you. Because this person, I'm feeling you already know who it is because they've affected you numerous times in the past, like you understand their role, but the things they've taught you, like their role, it's already time's up, is what I'm hearing. Like they've already served their purpose, their role has been played. It's time to let go, is essentially what I'm hearing. Let go. Clarify the Tower card. Clarify the Tower. Whoa, okay. That gave me a lot, so I'm just gonna take these two. So with this Tower card, in the reverse, you are just definitely protecting yourself. You're stepping up the way you show up for yourself, the way you create peace within. You're just truly trying to create a home within your vessel, within your nervous system, within everything. You're just trying to quiet the noise, to calm down the noise, as well as calm yourself, as you know, like that's what I'm getting, right? And with this Emperor in the reverse, there there was that lack of discipline in the past, there was that coldness towards yourself as well. And I'm also getting like, yeah, this person, whoever this other energy is that you should cut off, they do have like, their energy is rigid, it's rough around the edges. They're a little bit rough around the edges. And in a sharp sense, like their words are sharp. Something is sharp. They've cut you. They've also been someone who could reign their power over you. They were someone who they had a position higher than you in some sort of shape, way, and form. They could have been a parent. They could have been like they are a parent. They are a boss. They could have. You're definitely already, if not, if you haven't already, like, are cutting them off. You could have just cut them off. I like, yeah. And it is through your hard work, the effort that you are build building, but also bearing the fruits of your labor. You are just reaping what you sow, but in the best way. You you are very passionate, and you are going after what you are passionate for. You are just going on this journey, learning and just bettering whatever this career and this connection is. Like, you are just diligently mastering the art of connection, the art of I don't know why I want to hear symmetry, like balance. You're truly balancing everything out. What you do to one thing, you're doing to the other. with connection, career, with all aspects of your life, you're pouring into everything equally. You're really stepping into this new version of you, and you're repeatedly showing up for yourself. You're repeatedly getting back up. You're repeatedly showing up and putting the work in. You're repeatedly doing that, and that's leading to your success. That's quite literally what's leading to your success. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay, the Star and the Two of Wands came out. So with the Queen of Swords, you know, you're really went inside within to to get over it is what I'm hearing. Like you got over this mindset, you got over these environments, these connections. You left something behind. You left this old version of yourself. Like you truly moved on. You're truly moving on. And with this Star, like hope, and with this moving on from this cold-hearted lack mentality, this cold-hearted mentality, this bitter mentality towards yourself, you're just growing. You're creating, and like you're literally going through an incubation at this time. You're creating a mind space that is just a beautiful environment for you to thrive and grow. You're you're just being so generous with yourself. You're giving yourself grace, and this in turn is just rejuvenating you. You're gonna feel rejoiced and happy because you're gonna find yourself just giving yourself the love that you deserve, that you have deserved, but just didn't. You just didn't give it to yourself. You didn't show up for yourself in that way. It was just easy, as well as it was just literally habit for you to belittle yourself, to be hard on yourself, and yeah, like, and this could have like also made you hard on others as well, you know, because you were hard on yourself. But now you're learning how to give yourself grace as well as others. You're learning how to step into that as well as know when to not. It's you're learning when to speak and when to not. It's giving the 10 of, no, I don't know. It's one of them. Mine are, sorry. Um, but with this Two of Wands too, with you releasing this lack mentality, even not just within your external, but within your internal, this lack of personality, this lack of strength, this lack of smartness, this lack of beauty, whatever it may be that you felt this lack in within yourself, you're letting this mindset go. You're expanding. You are making decisions. You are making progress. You are moving forward with your passions, your passion with yourself, your passion with your life, your passion with your career, your passion with your passion project that is also a career, your your passion with your connections, like everything is just progressing forward because you are discovering these new sides to everything, yourself, new sides in your life. Just everything is just opening up. Your horizons are opening up. The world is in the palm of your hands, you know? The world is your oyster. Like, the world is your playground. Like, Spirit wants you to know, play in it. Like, there is that pond for you to splash in, there is that slide for you to go down, you know, there is that rock climb for you to go up. Like, there's just, you're gonna go everywhere. Like, don't be afraid of making mistakes. And I feel like this is something that you're truly just learning, though. You're truly, like, remembering this, you know, the great remembrance of your lust for life. You are truly, truly leaving something. behind for the better. You're just so inspiring as always. Like I feel like every reading is just so inspiring, collective. You guys truly are just being so kind to yourself. You're being so kind to yourself and how you move and move on, you know? And this is quite literally, this one change is like a ripple effect. You are quite literally changing everything around you. You are quite literally improving not only your mind space, but everything that comes with it. You know the power that your mind holds. You know because you've manifested and you're manifesting in this moment. You need to be careful because you are manifesting quite literally everything you want and more right now. So be careful what you want. Be careful what you ask for, is what I'm hearing, because once you get it, you know, you're gonna realize, is that what you wanted? Is that what you needed? Is that what is your truth? And is that what was meant for you? And you're gonna see, because sometimes we get things that we wished for and we realize, that wasn't for me. That wasn't meant for me. Like, why did I wish for that? You know? And I feel like now maybe you could be rethinking your values, your priorities as well. You're making yourself number one priority. That could have not been in the past with your people pleaser tendencies, but now that's being left in the past. The past is in the past. That's what I'm hearing, you know? That one lyric from Let It Go. And also, that's the main message. Maybe listen to Let It Go, you know, because there's a connection you need to let go of, but also there is this old version of you, this old mindset. There is also an old job, an old person, old whatever it may be, environments that you're letting go of. Clarify the 5 of coins. Okay. So we got 3 cards, and they are all just so beautiful. So I knew the 10 of Cups. I was gonna say the 10 of Cups, but I wasn't sure, so let me stop with my doubting as well. Okay, it happens here and there. We gotta just clock it every single time and be like, hey, I saw what you did there. Let me work on that. Anyways, with this 10 of Cups, it's just you are being emotionally fulfilled. You are stepping into true happiness because you're not waiting for happiness to find you. You're creating your own happiness. You are not waiting for fear to stop you from living. You're just living. You're not, because there is that one saying, fear is only getting in the way of you living. That's the only thing it's doing. It's an illusion stopping you from living. It is nothing more and nothing less. It is an illusion at the end of the day. At the end of a day. At the end of the day. Um, but yeah, you're stepping into this harmonious energy. This is success. This connection, this career is lifelong. This is your happily ever after. This is your dream come true. This is your story. This is like, um, I'm getting a lot of channels. I'm getting Once Upon a Dream, that one song as well. It's a Disney song. I think it's from Pinocchio. But also too, you are actively living in a storybook, one that starts with once upon a time. It is a fairy tale. You are living a fairy tale. You're living a dream. That is beautiful. That is so freaking beautiful. And it's gonna be a windfall. These beautiful blessings is your fairy tale is coming true like that. You're gonna realize, wow, I need to slow down because everything's gonna pick up so fast, you're not even gonna realize it. It's not even gonna feel gradual, it's just gonna feel natural. You know, this is gonna be something that just comes in quick. And this is something that's gonna keep you on your toes, this career, this connection. It's going to keep you making decisions, creative decisions. Oh, let me do this. Oh, let me do that. Oh, let me rein it in a little bit. Or, oh, let me not hold back as much. Or, you know what I mean? Like, this creative connection, you're going to be constantly on the move. You're constantly going to be on the move. Um, just always, you're never going to be bored. You're always going to be enjoying yourself. You're always going to be doing something, is what I'm getting. Like, it's a very busy energy, is what I'm getting. Um, and with this Page of Wands, you are exploring, like, you are excited. This career, this connection is completely new. It's a new horizon for you to explore. It's giving your given a whole new world. It's I'm hearing a whole new world from Aladdin. Like, you received this whole new world. You have a piece of paper and now you're going to create the map. You're drawing the map, you know? You're taking a step and you're like, I'm seeing someone, you're the blueprint. You are actively creating the first footprint. Like, you are making a mark on that world by creating it. Like, you've created this. This is crazy. Like, you've just created this. Like, you're actively, like, this is a quantum leap at this point. Like, your whole external is just gonna change. Your whole experience, your whole reality is gonna change because you manifested it. Your mind just is so powerful. I just can't believe all that you're pulling in right now. Like, it could be up to 2 to 3 things. It's definitely 2 things at least, but it could be 3. It's a home, it's a career, it's a connection. And this connection, this career, this home, this is like something that could be passed down from generations. Like, this connection is like your future wife or husband. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this career is something you're gonna retire from, you know, and retire in. This home you're gonna pass down to your children. Like, this is something that is extremely long lasting, that is gonna outlive you, basically. Like, your and like, this connection, that this wife, this husband, their memory is gonna live on longer than you. You know what I mean? It's like, there is something, that is gonna outlive you. Okay, and I'm not saying, oh, like, your partner is gonna outlive you. That's not what I'm saying, you know. But it's just a memory of them or something. Like, this connection, you guys are gonna grow old together. You know what I mean? And you guys are gonna just leave such a long lasting impression on the generations to come. That's just what it feels like. It's just so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Like, you're just being blessed. Like, you're just such a good person, and you felt the unfairness. Like, you felt that quote in your heart: life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. You know, you felt that in your heart, you know. And that was something you lived by, and now you're releasing that, and that is such a courageous move. You're moving on from that lack. And you are just stepping into this new version of yourself where you know what you deserve and you are creating your own happiness. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, because, like, you're just actually creating something that is like, you just completely got rid of your old life and you just created a new one. Like, and that's what you're transitioning to, is like this new life. You don't understand the magnitude of what this manifestation that's coming in is. Like, this connection, this career, like you're gonna be shocked on the floor. Like, and like I said, you felt left out in the cold. You felt that, and now you just decided to be this ball of sunshine, to just be positive because there's nothing else for you. and you realize that there's no other way to live except to not worry and be happy. That's the only way. That's the only way, for you to live. And you've realized that, and you're stepping into that as much as you can, trusting in yourself. And this is just like, no matter what, your entire life you've been a good person. You've always tried to do good. You've never wanted to do anyone wrong or make anyone feel hurt in any way. Like, you are just such a genuine good person that this genuine good can't be anything but genuine, Like, this good, like, you deserve it. Like, there's no other way to put it, and that's why it's coming in. Like, you're just such a good person that all of this good is just attracted and magnetized towards you. It's quite literally not even being pulled in. It's like literally getting like fucking yanked in. Like, I'm seeing something being attached to a rope, and it's just being yanked in. Like, it's just that fast that it comes in. Like, this is something overnight. This is kind of like, it's gonna kind of scare you a little, maybe. Like, you're gonna be like, oh gosh, like, what do I do now? Like, now you're gonna feel like anxious, but in an elated way. Like, this is something that's making you excited. Like, I'm getting, ooh, Shawty, you get me so excited. Shawty wanna roll with a left side. Excitement by Trippie Redd. Like, I'm hearing that song. Like, tell me where we can go far. Like, you guys are gonna touch the stars, literally. You and your connection, you and your career, like, you're gonna touch the stars. You are the star. Quite literally. You're the star. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I low-key just want to end it right here. Like, this is so beautiful. You guys are so inspirational to even just yourself. You're inspiring yourself. You are truly fueling the fire that is you. You are this fire. You are this soul that just yearns to be expressed and just flow. Like, you are truly just stepping into a season of flow. You are truly stepping into your authenticity. You're just truly being so unfiltered in everything, in the way you proceed with things, in your career and everything. It's just I just see someone who's just going after it, going after themselves, going after their goals, going after their dreams, going out. You're just going after it all. You're going after it all. And in turn, you're gonna get the world. The world is literally yours. The world is literally yours, and you're never gonna be alone. You're always gonna have at least that one person by your side. You're always gonna have the divine by your side. You're always gonna have the divine's favor. Like, you are the divine's diamond. Like, it's like Bridgerton, the diamond of the season. You are the diamond, but not of the season of your life. Like, your entire life, you are a diamond in the rough for spirit. You are a a, a try a prized possession. You are a treasure. You are treasured. Like, no, you know your worth, but know it even more. Like, spirit's like, you don't even know the half of it yet. Like, just you're just dipping your toes in. Like, just wait till you see how we see you. Wait till you see the magic we poured into you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so beautiful because you're truly taking that wand. I'm seeing the magician card. You are taking that wand. You have everything you need. You're armed and ready to go. You're locked and loaded. And you're just going after it. You're just charging in to your life, being like, I'm just gonna go after it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go after what I want, like, whoever I want. Like, you really are changing your life by the way you're just existing in it. So you're shaping and changing your reality, and good is coming in because you are just such a bundle of good, and a bundle of joy. Like you're just a whole bunch of good that good can't help but come to you, you know? I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, my little bunnies. And please tell me what beautiful blessings come into your life because I am very curious. Bye.